Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you going? How are things in your life? Things are going pretty good here in Melbourne. We've just come out of coronavirus lockdown, and to celebrate, I thought I would do the 2004 classic Princess Diaries 2, A Royal Engagement. This film has been widely canned by critics, I'm not gonna lie. It has a 26% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but a 95% enjoyment rate on Google. So, who are you going to believe? Now, we all remember from the first film that Anne Hathaway ended up as Princess of Genovia. Now it's like her reign. I don't know a lot about the sequel other than the fact that it features Dame Julie Andrews and briefly Raven-Symoné. So it's going to be a bit of a trip down memory lane and also a trip back to Genovia. All right. Let's get into it.
I now proudly present this year's Woodrow Wilson School of Public and International Affairs graduating class.
So it's princess school is what you're saying. It's princess school. We did it! Princesses! Woo! International princesses!
I'm very proud of you.
A Deborah Messing production! I love Deborah Messing!
Dear Diary, well, it's me. Brand new college graduate slash princess.
Slash actor slash model. If this was made in 2020, it'd be slash Instagram influencer.
I believe it's been 5 years since Grandma told me that I was a princess. Lily's remained the same as she can.
Raven! Oh my god, this is before she went by Raven-Symoné. Just Raven. She's like Cher, Madonna, Raven. She's in that caliber.
How's Michael, you may ask? Well, we're just friends now.
No, that's Disney speak for we got a hotter love interest and we dumped the first guy. Bring on Chris Pine.
Oh, there it is. My beautiful Genovia.
Just a single castle. That is terrible CGI. Oh, it's like The Sims.
Grandma Clarice will step down by the end of this year as queen, and I'll be taking over since I'm now 21. There was no course in queen.
Well, that was a pretty shit princess school then.
But Grandma's going to help me, and I'll take over when she thinks I'm ready. Of course, I wonder, will I ever be ready? Maybe Fat Louie can give me some help.
Fat Louie is the mafia boss of this country.
Welcome home, Princess.
And her royal pussycat, Sir Fat Louie.
I still would say he's a mafia boss just because cats are so shady and they're always like scheming.
This evening is my 21st birthday party, and our tradition says I have to dance with all the eligible bachelors in Genovia.
What a bizarrely archaic rule that is 100% just a plot device to shove a new love interest at her in the first minute of the film.
Here she comes. She'll have a double door entrance.
Oh, yes, bitch. Give a twirl.
Beautiful.
A queen is never late. Everyone else is simply early.
Everyone else is simply a little bitch.
Of course.
Her Majesty, Clarice Rinaldi.
Tony Award winner, Dame Julie Andrews. Wait a minute, has Julie Andrews even won a Tony? I feel like this is one of those weird facts where it feels like she should have, but she never has. I'm gonna look it up. I'm Googling it right now.
10 seconds later.
So she is a 3-time Tony Award nominee, but she declined her nomination for Victor Victoria because she was so furious that the rest of the production wasn't nominated for anything. Oh, that, my children, is queen behavior.
Thank you. I hope they have string cheese.
Me at any event. I hope they have string cheese. Oh my god, that is the dress. That is the one. That is it. It is over for you hoes.
Have you met the princess yet? Briefly, but she wasn't very friendly.
Well, I did, but she didn't give me string cheese, so, you know.
I saw that.
Raven!
I missed you!
What have you been up to?
Partying girl, you know.
Oh, your foot! I'm so sorry. Are you all right?
I'll survive, Your Highness. The fault was entirely my own.
It's the meat cute.
Like a deer or a chipmunk in the forest.
May I?
Oh my god! Like, I hate when they do this. Like, rather than just have faith that we will fall for Chris Pine, they have to, like, have all these comparisons to really buffoony, horrible men. But it's like, have faith in us, you know? Like, it's Chris Pine, and we're sluts. Like, we love it.
Sorry I stepped on your foot.
You can step on my foot anytime.
You can step on my neck anytime.
Thank you so much.
You should be more careful, Your Royal Highness. Somebody might try to take that away from you.
Oh, I hope not.
Okay, good chat. Bye.
Someone like me.
This man is so overt.
So sorry, I thought I was alone.
No, miss. I'm Brigitte, if it pleases you.
No, miss. I'm this Brigitte. Do you want me to scrub the floor?
Please, you don't curtsy like that.
Not like this.
Do I do it like this then?
I see you've met your lady's maid.
Yeah, how do you turn off the curtsies?
Stop fucking curtsying!
Oh, well, you've met Maurice.
Hey, Mo.
Nope, that's a slur. Cancelled.
The Parliament of Genovia is in session. Prime Minister Motaz presiding.
Secret tunnel.
My nephew is ready to take his place as Genovia's rightful king.
Shut up!
If Julie Andrews told me to shut up, I would be so on it. I'd be like, ah. And then I would put it in my Twitter bio, noticed by Julie Andrews.
Isn't Princess Mia first in line to ascend the throne?
Not yet.
This, like, smorgasbord of bad accents. They can never quite decide where Genovia is set. What accent is it? Is it French? Is it German? Is it Italian inspired? Is it just flat out American? They don't know. The director, Deborah Messing, gave them very little direction because no one knows. But everyone's trying real hard, 100% in different directions.
Princess must marry before she can take the throne.
A man doesn't have to marry to be king. I mean, this is the 21st century, for heaven's sake.
This is 21st century. Haven't you seen TikTok?
Yeah!
Genovia shall have no queen, lest she be bound in matrimony.
Lest she be bound by chains.
Princess Mia is not qualified to rule because she's unmarried.
Because she's a woman, and she's not bound by chains.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. Not all of us are sure that the princess is the most suitable choice to govern our great nation.
Ooh. The crowd said, ooh!
Gentlemen, please. I suggest this honored body allow Princess Mia 1 year, during which time she must marry or she forfeits the throne of Genovia to young Lord Devon.
What? No!
I object! I object most strongly!
60 days!
2 months. 60 days.
30 days.
What kind of person agrees to an arranged marriage? You agreed to an arranged marriage, right?
Yes, I did.
I turned down a Tony. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
And it turned out quite splendidly.
What a lovely picture of Rebecca Romaine and her husband.
So unfair.
Oh my god, it's so unfair. I hate when I want to be queen, but I can't be queen unless I marry some babe with lots of money. Is her dad gay? Why is he in a photo with another man? Alright, headcanon, her dad was gay, and that was his lover. Is this Diana?
I know Lionel isn't turning for the summer because he wants to learn about security.
Oh my god, Lionel is creeping me out. It's giving me like Adam Driver energy. That kind of like ugly, sexy energy.
I don't know if you've met Mrs. Cowd, our housekeeper, and Priscilla and Olivia, my lady's maids.
I'm doing a background check on Olivia.
Yeah, I felt like she was the mole.
He wants to be the king of Genovia? What is that about?
What's that about? What's his deal?
Whatever he is, we will be charm itself.
Lord,
Nicholas. I have met Lord Nicholas.
So, you know, we danced, and I flirted.
I feel so stupid right now.
See, well, as your queen, I absolutely cannot condone it. As a grandma, I say, right on.
But as your grandma, I say, get that dick. You ride it into the sunset, and you ride it for all of Genovia.
This is your very own suite.
We just made the bed.
We just made that, you insensitive...
You're here! I know, You're in Genovia! I'm getting married. To who? I don't know. Yes! Oh, yes! I absolutely accept. I just love to look at him.
Me too.
Your Majesty.
Quite the saucy woman.
Antoine Soussan of Paris plays the harp. Yeah, he's cute.
His boyfriend thinks he's handsome also.
Right on.
Oh my god! I feel so represented. His boyfriend thinks he's a little bit just a little bit
Yes. Someone very much like him. Good choice, Mia. I wonder I didn't think of him before.
Here we are at the breezy seashore village of Meurs.
Announcing the royal engagement of Princess Mia and Andrew Jacobi.
Yeah, just like the princess.
Just like a princess, that'll be $87. Yeah.
Mia cannot possibly be happy with the idea of an arranged marriage. Your task is to romance her.
And change her mind about Andrew.
Exactly. And the 30-day deadline expires, and the throne is ours.
And you're sure my father wanted this?
It was his dearest wish.
Are you having second thoughts?
No, actually, on the contrary. I was just admiring my ring. It was Andrew's grandmother's.
Oh.
You know, he really is so romantic.
Ooh, spicy!
I would remind you that we only danced for about a minute.
It's more than a minute.
I could do a lot in 1 minute with Chris Pine.
I think we both know exactly what that is.
Oh, please forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
Oh, Your Highness! You keep fucking him. I'll just leave. It's fine. It's fine.
I think it's time we bring our friendship out of the shadows.
Oh, Joseph,
Yes, my dear. I would kneel if it weren't for my knee replacement.
I would kneel, but I don't respect you.
My darling, please think about it.
Yeah, you fucking run. That's what you get for seeing Princess Mia!
are you sassing your grandma?
I would never sass you, Grandma. I
Oh,
promise.
this is also a way of showing you.
The chap who's trying to stage a palace coup. I'm Andrew Jacobi. Nice to meet you.
Lily Moscovitz.
I'm Lily. I'm American.
Sandy, oh, easy.
The ceremony has officially ended.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue.
Some major mingling, I see. A little higher, Olivia.
Yeah, watch it, Olivia. Your days are numbered.
What? Fantastic. Yeah, Alyssa was in the Peace Corps.
Really? Andrew spent 4 months in Papua New Guinea studying the bark of a yam tree.
Alyssa single-handedly saved...
Alyssa is actually trying to say something. Yes, Lady Alyssa?
Andrew, would you like to get a drink? I have a feeling they're going to start a my horse is bigger than your horse run.
I would absolutely love to. Excuse us.
My horse is thick.
No, her horse actually is very huge. Her horse actually is very huge.
What passion? Well, I didn't hear you mention love.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So jealous.
Why would I be jealous of Andrew?
I loathe you.
I loathe you.
I loathe you first.
You're just trying to make me like you so that I won't want to marry Andrew and so that you can have the crown. Oh!
Maybe I just like kissing you.
You stay away from me!
Hiding in a closet with a man who is not your betrothed? Coming out of a fountain dripping wet with the same man who is not your betrothed?
Sucking the cock of the man who is not your betrothed?
Oh, guard in Genovia! Fall in! Big parade day!
Why do you talk like that?
I wasn't given much direction.
Happy Independence Day, Genovia. Here we are in Pi.
My patience is wearing so thin with this woman.
I don't like your braids.
Oh my god, it's Little Miss Sunshine! She's super freaky.
Did I see you messing with Carolina?
They were tugging on my board.
I will have them killed.
Lena, would you like to be a princess today?
I can't, I'm too little. Too piccola.
Piccola. I am a European hybrid. I have no accent, señorita. Merci.
To be a princess, you have to believe that you're a princess.
To be a princess, you have to be born into royalty. Can you do it, kids? No. No, you can't.
So are you ready?
I wanted to tell you that I was very impressed by what you did at the parade.
Thank you. She needs to get ready for the party.
She needs to get ready for a party.
Weeks before her wedding, Princess Mia, in a stroke of skilled diplomacy, has invited royal princesses from all over the world to her bridal shower slumber party.
Gonna have some fun, everybody.
May I?
Oh my god. As if there is not enough money in the world to make Julie Andrews legitimately do a stunt like that.
Can't you hear the bells are shouting? Maids go do your chores.
Maids do your chores all the time and we don't get paid properly.
Mia had a CD made so you can sing along.
Clarice!
It'll always be your crowning glory, the most glorious.
Do not sing over Dame Julie Andrews.
What did you do?
Well, I might have tweaked it a little bit on my computer. Well, Asana, now. Grandma, just follow Asana and sing!
Some boys can walk.
Some guys can grow.
Strike an elegant pose.
With a really applause. Your love will see that it's your crowning glory.
And me?
My milkshake brings all the...
I can't believe that I am hearing this. You want her to rule? Ah, you've fallen in love with her. I just want your happiness, my boy. Go to her. And tell her that we surrender.
Thank you, Uncle.
Elsie Kenworthy, please.
Would you like some help?
He's not the one she's marrying, is he? Would you please try to keep up, Brigitte? He's trying to steal the crown.
He wants her crown and glory, he does.
Release.
Oh.
How did that feel?
Hit the spot.
Have you been thinking about us?
Yes, I have.
I see. If you'll excuse me.
No, Joseph.
Nicholas.
What was that?
Frère Jacques, dormez-vous.
Give us money, your majesty, your majesty. We are underpaid, your majesty, your majesty.
Love me tender.
There's a man in that boat.
He's probably some fisherman, I suppose.
With a video camera?
Will you listen to me? That is not my boat.
Hey, Nicholas, have a nice life.
But that is my horse, Mia.
No discretion.
I think you should see this.
After generations of boring royals who never misbehaved, Genovia finally has a world-class scandal.
I thought she was going to say a world-class skag.
She's such a naughty, naughty princess.
I'm so sorry. Andrew, please wait. I promise you nothing happened.
Yes, but Mia, you still went, didn't you? You went. Mia. So? Anything?
I really want to say yes, but no, there's no spark.
Me too.
Is this the prince? Like the prince? Mr.
We're going to stand up in church and say I do, and tomorrow we'll be man and wife.
And together we'll be a couple of queens.
Oh, my darling! Now, I'm your mother. It's your wedding day. I have to say something. Being married is about being yourself, only with someone else.
What kind of line is that? What a hands-off mother. This is ridiculous.
A wedding look for the bride.
Bjork. There is no sunlight. You are on fire.
You go on. I think it would be better if I didn't go to the wedding.
Sir, I don't mean to talk out of school, but there's something you must know. Your uncle called Elsie and set you up with that video.
Who is this? Like, some producer's wife? Why is she terrible?
No, it's too far. No, you'll take the bike.
The bike? Princess?
Yes?
Then you should know that Nicholas did not set you up at the lake.
I really could have used that before I went into hair and makeup for 3 hours.
I'm going to need a minute or two.
Now I've lost the only man I ever really loved.
Anyone got a 20 on Joseph?
I'm with the Eagle and Sparrow.
Nia, I want you to make your choices as a woman. Don't make the same mistakes I did.
Have some etiquette.
Everyone deserves the chance to find true love, right?
Yes. Thank you. Now all I have to do is tell Mummy.
Mummy!
So, I won't be getting married today. I asked the members of Parliament to think about your daughters, your nieces, and
mistresses.
Ask yourselves, would you force them to do what you're trying to make me do? I understand Genovia to be a land that combines the beauty of the past.
That combines the many countries of Europe into one strange amalgam that doesn't make any sense.
Stand here, ready to take my place as your queen, without a husband.
Great, well that ain't how it works, so nice little speech, but no.
The law clearly states an unmarried woman cannot be queen. There is another heir.
No, there is not. I decline. I refuse to be king. And if the Parliament were astute, they would name her queen. Listen to her. She'll lead us into the 21st century. Just think how lovely she'll look on our postage stamp.
Do it look lovely on a postage stamp?
Yes, he would. Yes, he would. Oh, I'd like to lick that postage stamp.
Make a motion.
Play Emotions by Mariah Carey.
Will anyone second my motion?
Does anyone second Emotions?
I second the motion.
I second Emotions.
It's time we had a new tradition. I like change. I may grow a mustache.
I think you look marvelous with a mustache.
And I shall have you as my husband.
I.
The ayes have it.
Grandma? Just because I didn't get my fairy tale ending doesn't mean you shouldn't.
Did you hear that?
Not if you didn't want me to.
Oh, Charlotte, you are so nosy.
Dear Joseph, am I too late to ask you to accept my hand in marriage?
Yes. Yes, you are. Oh, terrible.
What did I miss?
Pay attention, Mom.
You may kiss the bride.
The ceremonial shooting of the flaming arrow through the coronation ring.
Oh, that's a lot of innuendo. The arrow through the ring. Ah.
If I may be so bold, I would like an audience with Your Highness.
Kneel before Fat Louis and he shall decide your fate.
I am in love with the Queen-to-be. And I am inquiring if she loves me too.
Fat Louis approves.
She looks beautiful.
They both do.
Is she talking about the bishop? That's a really beautiful bishop.
Amelia Mignonette Thermopolis Rinaldi, Queen of Genovia.
This is my time to shine. This is my...
Le Fin. That was quite a long film for not a lot happening. They really took their time and really lent into the B and C and D characters. The monarchy in Genovia is a very confusing thing. I think the rules and the archaic laws that they use as plot devices are so bizarre and fickle, because if all it took was just convincing these people to let her not do it, then this whole movie is a bit irrelevant. But there was Chris Pine, and he was sexy, and he did get wet in a pond. So overall, I'm going to give it a C+. Maybe bumped up to a B if we got more nudity with Chris Pine, but we didn't. So it's a C+. The three things we learned from this film are that princesses love fans and riding mattresses and orphans. That's kind of like the royal trifecta, I think. Mattresses, fans, and orphans. It had it all. And I'll see you guys next week. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! Give us money, your majesty, your majesty.